All right, man. So we back. Good evening, because we definitely got a couple things to talk about here in Lakers land. Happy Saturday. I wanted to take the day off, but I saw my boy Luca suffered his knee injury earlier today. Not a really big deal. He did come back, but you know me. I got to talk to the real Laker fans because y'all was so quick to want to push LeBron out the window. We have a concern to talk about. But first things first, one of the supporters of Lakers land told me that Charleston White had some interesting things to say about Kobe. Let's hear what Charleston White had to say about the Black Mamba.
Man, fuck Kobe Bryant. Don't give a fuck about no basketball, man. Man, fuck Kobe. Nigga mistreated his mama. Don't give a fuck about no nigga that mistreated his mama and daddy. Let the bitch get all the money. Nigga, fuck Kobe Bryant. Weak ass nigga. Yeah, y'all don't give a fuck about Kobe. Nigga, y'all like Kobe. Fuck Kobe Bryant. Nigga, and I say that from the bottom. Any nigga mistreated his mama and daddy. Let the bitch get all the money. Ain't my kind of nigga. Nigga, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Y'all like that hoe ass basketball dunking, tennis shoe squeaking ass nigga.
This nigga Charleston White, yo, he is tweaking. What is up with dude?
Nigga, fuck that. Him ain't the baby that died in the helicopter.
Oh,
nigga.
hell
Fuck
no.
GG too, nigga.
Oh.
Daddy was driving drunk.
Oh, dumb.
Died in the helicopter, nigga. Fuck GG too, nigga. Daddy was driving drunk. Ain't no different than a goddamn drunk driver. They told the bitch not to fly. They told him he too cocky and arrogant, nigga. So yeah, he got everybody killed, nigga. Fuck Kobe Bryant, nigga. Got his baby killed and let the bitch get all the goddamn money, nigga.
Yo, this
Bitch
nigga
ass
Charleston.
nigga. Tell me shit, but I done got mad again thinking about that bitch ass nigga. Gonna let the hoe get all the goddamn. Mom and daddy ain't got shit. And the bitch won't even give mom and daddy no goddamn. Fuck that nigga. And his fans too. Fuck the Lakers. Every goddamn. Fuck the Lakers. Nigga. Got mad in the motherfucker. Thinking about what that bitch ass nigga done to goddamn mom and daddy. Bitch, fuck that bitch, nigga. And all his kids. I'm sorry, I'm just playing. I'm over here acting crazy on now. I'm cussing out Kobe Bryant. I'm sorry, yeah, man.
This nigga tweaking, bro. Yo, what is wrong with Charleston White, y'all? Yo. Oh my God, bro. The ultimate disrespect. Yo, this is insane, yo. I can't believe he said that about Kobe. And I got to go back and do some homework about this whole thing about Kobe and his parents because I know there was a story about what Kobe did or didn't do, or I recall him with his passing. There was some reported issues or back and forths, if you want to call it, between his wife and some of his family members. I don't know the details on that, but Charleston White, I mean, if you know, you know. I mean, he's very out of pocket. He's very out of bounds for this. But Charleston White, at the end of the day, is all about content. He's going to say the most disrespectful, egregious things. I don't know why he brought Gigi in it. Even, there's nothing funny about that. Like he always pushed them buttons. But this is what Charleston White does. This is what get him lit. But damn, he really went at Kobe. Talked about him like a dog, and then said F out Lakers. But Charleston been a Lakers hater. Remember earlier this year when LUKA first came to the Lakers, remember Charleston had broke that story reportedly about why LUKA got traded from Dallas. Like it wasn't about basketball. Remember, he been having a lot to say. He got stuff to say about James. So Charleston, I'm not going to say he know about the NBA, but he is definitely familiar with the personalities. But he is tweaking on Kobe, bro.
Man, fuck Kobe Bryant. Don't give a fuck about no basketball, man. Man, fuck Kobe. Nigga mistreated his mama. Don't give a fuck about no nigga that mistreated his mom and daddy. Let the bitch get all the money. Man, fuck Kobe Bryant. Weak ass nigga.
Give me your money now. We about to talk about LUKA in a minute. Give me 1 second. We going to get into that. This disrespect of Kobe by Charleston just caught me off guard, bro. Jesus.
Yeah, y'all don't give a fuck about Kobe. Nigga, y'all like Kobe. Fuck Kobe Bryant. Nigga, and I say that from the bottom. Any nigga mistreat his mama and daddy, let the bitch get all the money, ain't my kind of nigga. Nigga, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Nigga, y'all like that hoe ass basketball dunking, tennis shoe squeaking ass nigga. Nigga, fuck that. He ain't.
Hey, yo, let me ask y'all, just from y'all opinion, being a celebrity or being rich and then you're married, how much responsibility do you feel like you owe to take care of your wife, your immediate family and your household in comparison to like your parents or siblings or other people in your family? When you become rich, who really should be your primary focus as far as making sure that they situated? Your parents, your siblings, or your immediate family, your wife, your kids? It seems to be a thin line.
Baby died in the helicopter, nigga. Fuck GG too, nigga. Daddy was driving drunk. Ain't no different than a goddamn drunk driver. They told the bitch not to fly. They told him he too cocky and arrogant, nigga. So yeah, he got everybody killed, nigga. Fuck Kobe Bryant, nigga. Got his baby.
This nigga Charleston White is terrible, bro. He should be ashamed of himself. He really should be ashamed of himself. Oh my God, man. Charleston. But boys and girls, you know what I want to talk about? Yeah, he say anything for clout. He get in the bag though. If we follow Charleston White, you know Charleston get in the bag. This is what you know drives that machine. It's crazy. And I don't have no problem with him going there. I mean, he say what he want, as long as you can back it up. I don't know why you brought Gigi into it. I thought that was corny. You don't get no points for that. I mean, you don't get no points for this whole scenario, but I mean, damn. You would have thought Kobe did something to this boy. Kobe had a will. Everyone thought his wife got it all. No, Kobe lawyer had a will. They all got his money. Kobe was that rich where he could do. Okay. Now, let's talk about Luka. Now, give me all your money now. I know you said that Luka's fine. It's only a knee injury or knee strain. He's walking, moving around, walking, running. I got you. But here's my problem with this whole Luka injury. First of all, we don't know nothing until he's evaluated. And us being historians or played the game of organized basketball, we know once we wake up the next day, it's a whole new story. So I think the jury is still out on how serious Luka's knee is or isn't. What's funny to me, and it's not funny, shout out to Luka. What's interesting to me, let me say it that way, is that we have really highlighted and witnessed in first person Luka's conditioning, the way he's committed to the offseason, the way he's just been locked in since day one with the Lakers. He's been locked in, he's committed, and we've seen how good or in shape he's looked in this offseason. And just like that, at the snap of a finger, it can still go down. That's the reality of this game that we love called basketball. And I see a lot of people, for some reason, forget or want to disregard the reality. And I say that because of the disrespect that y'all have shown LeBron James over the last month and a half at least. Y'all have been pushing for James to be out the door. Luka is here now. The Lakers are saved. We can build a whole new culture around Luka. Who needs LeBron? He's a diva. He's a distraction. Him and his son can go. That's what I've been hearing in Lakers land for the past 60 days. Can you imagine if Luka went down today with a serious knee injury? and did not even involve the Lakers training camp, regular season, preseason. Can you imagine how stupid you would look vilifying James, acting like he ain't on nothing? And if Luka was to really get hurt, I really need y'all to respect and appreciate what's in front of y'all. I know everybody not LeBron lovers, not LeBron fans for whatever reason, but it is greatness in your face. It's the type of legacy that you're not going to see ever again. And it's in the purple and gold. I don't understand for the life of me why people will not embrace it. You're not winning title 18 without James. I got a lot of respect for Luka. The decision to trade for Luka, I'm good with that. He's a generational talent. He's an international talent. Like I said, from day one, Luka is committed. I know he's a liability on the defensive end of the basketball court, but he ain't the only one. But for these fans who call themselves real Laker fans, disrespect a guy who literally brought him a title just 4 or 5 years ago. But they want to disrespect that and call it the bubble championship. It didn't count. Only because of LeBron. But he did that. Only one team out of the 30 is going to win a championship. No team is guaranteed to win a championship. And since 2017, 18, we haven't had back-to-back champions. We've had individual champions for the last 7, 8 years. For what it's worth, LeBron knows the recipe to success. Athletically, is he still the same James? No, hell no. But to want to push him out the door so much, number one, for a guy who's, I don't want to call Luka unproven. I feel like that'll be disrespectful, but Luka doesn't have any real hardware. Let's be real. And again, as great as Luka is for this team, if he was to get hurt or if anything was to go wrong with him specifically, who the hell we going to rely on? It just amazes me how much mouth people had trying to kick LeBron out the car. Forget the driver's seat. They want to kick LeBron out the car. Take Bronny with you. We got this now. It's unbelievable to me. It is really unbelievable to me. I think we are very fortunate today that this knee injury wasn't real serious. Again, like I said, we're gonna have to. He needs to be evaluated. He needs to sleep on it. But this is that risk that these stars are taking when they are playing basketball outside of the organization. This is why franchises hate stars playing basketball outside of this environment. But Luka is a superstar. He's going to do what he want to do. He's going to represent. And injuries are a part of the game. But you just hate to see it. Especially we watch Luka go so hard. We watching Luka go so hard. We watching ESPN, all these people hating on Luka's conditioning and all that. And we see how in shape and how locked in Luka is, mentally and physically. And then his teammate rolled over him. Like freak accidents has happened. It's the game. And my whole point is, man, knowing that you gotta embrace and appreciate what you have. I'm not a big fan of Austin Reeves. He's another liability on defense. Austin Reeves' ass is trying to tell me that he deserves $30 million a year. Really? Why the hell am I going to pay a guy who gets picked on night in and night out, bullied by bigger wings, $30 million a year? But Austin Reeves is who he is, and he's a part of what we have. He's been a part of our core for the last few 4 years. We have to we have to appreciate it while we have it. People asking for Rui to be gone. People asking for Vando to be gone. I don't know if there's better deals to be made right now. But why these guys are under contract, why these guys are in uniform, I don't know why we hating on them. It's crazy to me. I saw the Bleacher Report yesterday, came out with a report. They ranked the Clippers' big three of James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and Bradley Beal. They ranked them the top number 5 in the top big threes of the NBA. They didn't even give the Lakers consideration in the top 5. They gave the Lakers big three of Austin Reeves, LUKA, and LeBron honorable mention. Honorable mention. But had the Clippers three ranked number 5 in the NBA. No respect. No respect. We don't get no respect from the media. Of course, we're not going to get no respect from the haters. But I'm just sitting here in real time as a fan of the Lakers, hearing all these people who call themselves real Laker fans hate on the best thing we got going. It's a cold world, y'all. I swear to God. It's a cold world. My boy Give Me All Your Money said, this is why, and I mean, this is exactly why I tell people, stop talking stupid and bad about LeBron James. You'll say all this and that. If anything happened to LUKA with injury, they'll all see, they be on the ground, kissing the ground, begging LeBron to be a hero, bro. He said it perfectly. He said it perfectly. Shout out to Give Me All Your Money. I couldn't have said it better myself, bro. And I'm not campaigning for James with the Lakers. If y'all want LeBron to go, if y'all ready to move on from LeBron, fine. I ain't tripping. I am a new Laker fan. There's a lot of fans of the Lakers that's been here holding it down as a fans of this organization longer than me. So if you guys are ready to move on from James, cool. But I'm a fan of the game of basketball. You can't fool a nigga like me. You can't convince me that getting rid of James are going to put you guys in a good position right now. It's like y'all not thinking. Oh, if you get rid of James, you get to save $50 million. What does that mean necessarily? We got a new owner in Mark Walters. Who knows how long Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka are going to be in their positions? I mean, it's a lot to still be. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a roller coaster for the good and for the bad. This is going to be a roller coaster. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for all the bullshit. But I'm telling you, to all you Laker fans that be in my YouTube comments talking all this crazy stuff about LeBron, I'm telling you, I'm at the same energy that I'm hoping that LUKA is fine. The first reaction, the first thought that I had was these people in the comments section who wanted James gone, who act like James ain't nothing. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine if LUKA went down for a couple months today? Holy cow. And would be pissed off if LeBron didn't save the day. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Let LUKA would have went down for a significant time today. They would have expected LeBron to be the hero and would crucify him if he didn't do it. My God, bro. Give Me All Your Money Now. So the best thing I heard that came out of Mark Walters' interview, that playing with a lot I've been hearing, see the thing about Mark Walters, and this is something that I didn't really talk about before, but he knows how to win. that journey, this momentum, this run that he's had with the Dodgers, I know it's a different game. Baseball and basketball is a different game, but from the business side of things, when you have the recipe of success, you got it. He's not going to tolerate a lot of lackluster sitting on your hands from Rob Pelinka. He's going to put shit in motion sooner than later. And let's not forget, y'all, Magic Johnson is part owner of the Dodgers. Don't think for 1 minute that this whole play, this entire play, Magic Johnson didn't have his hands on. From the moment that he left the Lakers, Magic could have had his hands on this idea all along. And the irony of Mark Walters now owning the team, he could, now that Jeannie is only the governor and Rob is the president, and he could get rid of both of them. Magic could come right back in, take a bigger spot. Remember the friction between LeBron and Magic because Magic left. Magic Johnson is not going to have to deal with that because LeBron is out the door. So Magic gets to come back in the Lakers organization, more power, don't have to deal with LeBron, don't have to deal with Pelinka. It's not a bus family organization now. And he's working with a guy who he's won with the Dodgers. This play potentially by Magic Johnson, and I know I'm talking hypothetically, but this shit sounds like a movie. But when you think about it, the pieces of that puzzle, you can put them together. This shit is real. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. But, again, LUKA going down today. I'm definitely praying for, a speedy recovery. He did walk back and get back with his team and all that. But again, we know once you sleep on it, there's swelling. There's just a lot of things that go into it. And, we've always been critical about LUKA. And I'm going to be real. You can't be on the upside all day long and not be on, the downside, or at least tell it like it is. If I'm not mistaken, LUKA missed like 25 plus games in 3 of his first 6 seasons of the NBA due to injury. So if I got that right, LUKA's durability is not top notch, which is also interesting when you consider that he's replacing Anthony Davis, a guy who I felt like never turned the corner because of his inconsistency to be healthy and available. The best ability to have is availability. If you can't be out on the court, what you do on paper don't matter. You got to be able to suit up and perform. So I don't know. We'll figure this shit out. But y'all real quote unquote Laker fans, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. Y'all more disrespectful than Charleston White. But it's all good, man. I'm here for it. Seven Mitchell, this is Lakers Land. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the Saturday. I'll be back at you guys tomorrow, live in full effect with the official podcast. Me and BA will be joining us tomorrow. BA from Get Your Bars Up Media will be joining me tomorrow for the Lakers Land podcast. So make sure you guys stay in the loop for the notification. We got a crazy podcast tomorrow. It's going to be unfiltered, uninterrupted. We talking hella shit. I probably do an open panel, so I'll let you guys come up. We can all pop it, do our thing. So I'll catch you all tomorrow here on Lakers Land. Be safe this Saturday, and I am out. Peace, guys.